Hey, it's Noctis. Subscribe to Vincent Valentine EX Turk channel.
Going on, Vincent Valentine EX Turk with the best and greatest YouTube series of all time, the Final Fantasy Deathbattle Coliseum. Now I have to be a little quiet since, well, certain roommates are asleep, and the animals are sleeping. Trust me, you don't want to wake up the animals. They'll go destroy the house. So, I'm going to be in this just one tone. So, wake up to the greatest Coliseum battle of all time, where we pick two Final Fantasy characters from different universes who have the same personality, same backstory, same type of abilities, and they go toe-to-toe. And I've been wanting to get videos up on here before the barbecue because, well, during that weekend for July 4th, I'm going to be completely busy, so there's not going to be no streams or videos during the rest of this week, unfortunately. So, I need to push my extra weight, so that's why I've been uploading Urget's videos as well. So, let's get started. On our first battle contended is the instructor of Seed. The instructor of the military school of Seed, Qustis Trepp. Pretty much, she knows every kind of magic and military ability out there. Also, she has trained Squall, so she is very strong. If she could train Squall and both Squall and Cypher, then pretty much she's not no pushover for a beauty for a beauty like her. Pretty much, she's very strong. She's a badass. What kind of pushes her to do better is kind of a creepy thing, her obsession with Squall, which I'm not gonna get into that because it's not. I guess you'd call that. Well, I don't know. That is kind of a Zenkai boost. You know, a Zenkai boost don't always have to be pain and hurt. Anything could be a Zenkai boost. Even extreme amounts of love and fascination. And she does have a lot of fascination for Squall. But let's get to her abilities. She can call upon the summon known as, try to think, Quetzalcoatl, pretty much a lightning-based summon. She also can use any other summon as well. In her GF ability, she can draw any kind of magic like Squall could use. She uses a whip, which some people might get, and some people, it's okay if you like whatever you like. But the bondage masochism, it's not my thing, but let's keep going right into it. Her whip is not no normal whip either. It is just like Squall's Gunblade. It has powers within it because each weapon in what kind of Final Fantasy game would never have weapons that don't have power in it? I mean, any weapon in Final Fantasy has some power, some magic to it. So it's a special whip. It can pretty much destroy Galbadia soldiers' armor as well, as well as do so much damage that if you don't die from it, you would get scarred, permanently scarred, pretty much. It can put like really bad open wounds in you. You're gonna have to have at least 25 stitches to get from just her basic whip attack, but her magic ability is on point. She can use level 40 magic, which makes her powerful. Now let's get into the other combatant, Jhil Nabaat. Jhil Nabaat is actually the only human. Jhil Nabaat is the only human member of Sanctum. Now we didn't get to see very much of her abilities because Bartandalonis kills her right in the middle because, well, Bartandalonis is kind of right. It would be kind of weird for a human to be working for the Sanctum since they're all fal'Cie and she's the only one that isn't. But there's a reason why she's on the board of the Sanctum, There's a good reason besides, tormenting Saz. There's actually a bigger reason why Jhil Nabaat is actually on the board for the Sanctum. And that is because she's good with magic. She would have to be good with magic. She's not a fighter. She doesn't use mechs like her co-worker, Yang, So, she would actually be very good with magic. Magic would be her ability. And you actually do get to fight her at Final Fantasy 13 too. And she was actually a pretty hard boss battle. Her magic level is that of Sephiroth's First Class and Crisis Core. And you can imagine how powerful that is. So, it could be possible she could be the strongest female character in Final Fantasy. It could be possible. I said possible, not that it is. Listen to those keywords. But she's very powerful. She can use level 50 to 100 magic, as if you played Final Fantasy 13 2 and fought her in the DLC. Even though you didn't fight her in the actual game, there's a reason why she's part of the Sanctum. Because she could actually fake being a Fal'Cie on the fact that how powerful she is. She could actually fake it pretty well because how powerful she really is. She even got saws at her knees. You know, that resembles power. Now, for both magic, I'd have to say Qustis would win because Qustis is pushed to do things to level up higher, or she'll die, which she dies in anyways, because being part of the Sanctum is just like being part of the Niflheim Empire. They have no mercy for any weaklings, you know. So Jhil Nabaat would have to pretty much practice her magic all day, every day, which makes her a better magic user. When it comes to speed, I have to say Qustis, and that's because Qustis' tiny waist. Don't get me wrong, Jhil Nabaat has a tiny waist too, but Jhil Nabaat's wearing that big dress, which will bog her down. That dress she always wears bog her down a little bit more. She could still fight, but it's not going to be as effective as Qustis. Plus, Qustis also has range, so when it comes to physical attack, Qustis would win based off of the fact that she's got range thanks to that whip she got. But, you know, I'd say they're both, So, I think, to be quite honest, who would win this battle? It would have to go to Nabaat. Jhil Nabaat would win this fight based off of the fact that she's just a higher magic user. And, well, Qustis is good. And her whip's good. And her limit breaks are good. And sure, she could summon Cutico, but Jhil Nabaat had to go through some pretty harsh things to get what she had to go. She had to go through some harsh training, or she would have been disposed of by the Sanctum. So, I think her harsher training actually beats Qustis. So, may the crystal be with you. These are the results. May the crystal be with you.